Hey everyone, hope everyone's doing good. Hope you all are doing happy, doing blessed, doing safe, and doing well. So, we are on night 5 of Civilization 7 playthrough. And basically the goal for tonight is to I might have to start a war tonight. And let me tell you why. If you go over here and you look at the map. All right. Look at the map and I'm being kind of encroached on by Parza and all these areas right here. And then down here, I got this Gathuda, which was taken over. Okay. So I really don't like being, like, kind of bunched in like this. Okay. So I might have to start a war tonight, but let's get started. I probably need to set up a settlement right there by those mountains. Alright, heal him up. I'm gonna get... I kind of messed that up. I didn't mean to do that. How many can he have? He can have 4, so... Alright. There we go.
When I was young, I thought that money was the most important thing in life.
Base
Now that
shield.
I'm old, I know that it is.
Okay. Your action. We gain the vision of their commanders. Alright, they only have, what, 2 commanders? Let's see what we got here. Alright, I got currency. Navigation, engineering. Blacksmith. Base shield for culture. A lighthouse. Yeah, I'll do military training. Move them back to Liberty. Brickyard Market. Okay, so go down. I have to put. Yeah, let me wait. Can I buy? Alright, I cannot buy. When all else fails, all right. I know exactly what I'm going to do. Okay, so we got this one. Needs to grow a little bit, so... Okay, I need... to do this. Culture. Yeah. And then I'm going to move you down here. Keep you there. Yeah, I need to take out them. I need to capture bacteria. I need to capture Parza. And I need to... Whoa.
An army is a miniature of the society which produces it.
Let's see what I got here. -1. Okay. There we go. +1 settlement unit. +10 production. +1 gold. +10, no. Okay. So I gotta do public life. There we go. Let's see, I'm not doing anything to you, and you're... Close, okay. Nine. That'd be 10. What do I need more? That gives me 2. That gives me 3. Whoa. That gives me multiple ones. Which one is that? Okay, it's the one. It's the one that got go through the... Alright. Mary. Mary, Mary, quite contrary. What's my lowest one? Culture. And that's Axum. Alright, I'm gonna build me a spearman. Or better yet, burning arrow. He sits there wanting to... Let's see, is this... Yep, that's what I thought. Okay. Alright, and we are going to grow you... up here. How long? 6 turns. Okay, I can position them in 6 turns. Hang on a minute, guys. I will be right back. Skip. Skip. Mount Tambora. Oh. Okay. And what I need is a market. Replace farm, replace woodcutter. Hang on, y'all guys, I will be right back, okay? Okay, guys, I am sorry about that. I had to go deal with something. Okay. Now then, a market. Let's see, we got altar, saw pit, garden, a camp. Okay, Bonnie is ready. Okay. Yeah. Okay, there's a mine. Your relationship will decrease by 60 over 10 turns. Well, he rejected. Alright, skip over that. Alright. Okay. 2 more turns until we get our commander. Yeah, well, yeah. I'll add that. I'm gonna have to,
Remain less interested in who we imagine ourselves to be than in what we can do for one another.
Alright, okay. Alright, skip. Skip. Ooh. Alright, I'm gonna back him off. Okay. I need to build a market. Oh, why not? Unbox. Because I know they're going to come at me with everything they got. No, get up here. Once my commander comes into play, it's hunting season. Okay, I need... There you go. Open borders. No. My Wi-Fi connection lost. Hinder. No. Guys, give me 1 second. Let me take care of something, okay? Alright, I don't know why it's saying my Wi-Fi connection's lost, because I'm connected, so... Okay, market just got purchased. Now I need a barracks. Or do I need a bath? Brickyard. I think I already got a brickyard, don't I? Monument, granary. Okay, market, garden, market. Rural farm, woodcutter, camp, woodcutter. Yeah, I don't have any clay pit. So I don't think I have any clay pit. Yeah, so I don't have that many. That's for happiness. Yeah, right there. I'll take that right there. Ooh, I lose. Let me see something. +1 land units will spawn, plus 10% towards land units. Yeah, that's what I figured. Barracks. All right. Silk is, yeah, just keep it right there. I'm at Liberty. I'll lose happiness. Ooh, Jules. I'm definitely getting that.
The truly brave never boast.
Arena. Blacksmith. And now we're going to get iron working. Well, thank you for making that easy. Okay, we just built barracks. Plus 4 happiness. Ooh. Harbor. Yeah. And then we'll build a... Yeah, I'm going to need a brickyard. Alright, now I can upgrade one of my towns. Okay, I can convert this one for 200 and leave me a little left. let's see what we got here. We got fishing boat. And we got a mine. Bonus resource for fishing boat, mine, woodcutter. So I would need... for each adjacent resource. Yeah, right there. Plus one food. Ooh, okay. You know what? I'm going to do something that's probably very, very stupid. In fact, it's so stupid that I'm going to save my game right now. But I'm going to buy a bowman from Mary. Actually, I can buy two, but I'm just going to buy one. Oopsie. Okay. I messed that up. I didn't mean to do that. I'm gonna need to. Yeah, I'm gonna have to. Okay. Okay. I'm ready for my assault on Tushpa. And I'm ready on my assault on Gathuda. Well, almost. I gotta unpack my units. Okay, Liberty, we just built a brickyard. Let me get another settler going. Ooh. Alright, I'm gonna save right here because I'm about to launch a war. And I do not want to mess this up. So we're just gonna save right here. Okay. Yeah, I don't want to build another spearman, but I might have to. I mean, not another spearman, but another arrow, but I might have to. Let's get these guys all. Alright, all my units are in position there. They're all in position there. I know exactly what I need. Burning arrow. Alright, I need to... Let's see if my... From the enemy caught units from the array, as they always are hostile, can I become...
لن يتمكن المسافر المستقبلي من معرفة موتانا من
Yeah, I'll take him out. Okay. Mine's gold. Okay, I'll take that one. Because I'm not a suzerain of any city-state, so woohoo. You have committed that step in your opponent, causing each point. Alright. That's Liberty. Oh boy. Let's see, commander points. +3 for cavalry. Plus gold for each unit. +15 production. Land units, then you have a +2 flanking. Alright. Okay, I need something that's going to make me some money. Villa. Blacksmith. Mountainous terrain. 252. I've got plenty of that. I need something that's going to at home, our people suffer a penalty. Get him up here. Oh, I lost. I lost them. Okay. For being revealed, they suffer a -2 influence penalty. Hold you there. You know what? I'm gonna send you to Hitchy. Ooh. We'll replace woodcutter. Okay. Well. Yeah, I know. All right. Okay. Our empire grows, and with it, responsibility to keep the Mississippi and prosperous the world. The more we control, the fewer threats. Earn 9 legacy points. You must choose what to do. This keeping the settlement will bring its citizens will be free to replace the command and to bring order. And of course, we're going to choose salt. Start moving towards this way. I want the... Oh, this is gonna suck. Oh, I hate doing this. Damage and heal. Yeah, sure, why not? Alright. Doggone it. Yeah, you're gonna make me do it, ain't you? What are they? Immortal? Okay. Oh no. Close. Raise. Heal up.
All the world's a stage, and all the men and women merely players.
+2 happiness and settlements. +1 settlement loan. All right. All right, let's see what we got in our civics area. +2 happiness in all settlements. +2 culture. Literature. Okay, I gotta get this. Let's see here. We got a ballista. Oh, no, you didn't. Yes, definitely. Next step. Okay, build a library, research writing too, okay. Blacks and yeah, my whole army's about to die. Can I build anything? There we go. Crap. I knew that was coming. Yeah. Tushpa. All right. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing that. Heal. Okay, now Bonnie and he can get something done here. Let's see here. Fishing boat, plantation, mine, okay, mine, woodcutter, brickyard. Okay. Tushpa, they recaptured Tushpa. That. Alright, I gotta keep one here, so. Okay, I got that queued. You know what? And finally, a ballista. There we go. Yep, they got my general. Doggone it. Well, that's okay. You know what? Y'all can have him. All units have, okay. So, You know, these commanders suck. I'm about ready to just nuke this guy. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, I think I lost him. Well. One thing I can do. Remove. There we go. That's right. Get on back. I'm nuking this guy. He's just a waste of resources. Right there. Well, what are we going to call this? I guess we call this the First Mississippian Persian War. I guess that's what we'll call it. I think that's what we'll call it. Mary. Okay. I just get my tongue away of this. Yeah, right. Right. Right there. Bora is erupting. I gotta repair my market. That won't take too long. I need to increase my happiness. No, I need a scout. What is this? +2 food in cities. No. Oh man, not another one. Holy crap. -5 gold for each imported resource. Okay, I don't have any towns with specialization, so... There we go. Now, ain't it supposed to be continuing erupting? There we go. Alright. You cost... Yeah. You know what? You are getting my last nerve, woman. Okay. Get these simple ones out of the way. Alright. I've got fishing boats and I got mines. Okay. fishing in this settlement. Ooh. No. A harbor. So no harbor. No. -2. Well, saw pit, harbor. Yeah. Yeah, right there. Heal him up. Heal them up. Nah. Alright, I'm gonna chance it. Oh, I lost him. Oh. Skip. I need. Well, let me see if I can't purchase. Sure. Oh, it's gonna suck, but okay. Oh, that sucked. Okay, there they are. right there. I need to change some of these names of these towns. There we go. Skip that. Let's see, choose production. Got a new update for Fortnite. Yeah, might as well make a library. Heck, I might bring the Arrowman from Hitachi in on this. Spearman, skip that turn. We're getting about ready to quit here. Let's see, I'll probably do one more turn and quit. I don't want them doing that. Ooh, okay. +2 food to capital. To any other city. Okay. No, I'm not. Let's see, I got quarry, clay pit, woodcutter, farm, plantation. Let's see here. Granary +1. Okay. Camps and woodcutters. Okay. Ooh. Uh, 20 plus science for every turn. Put my 75 gold and food in kind of a specialization. Okay. Gold maintenance for military units. Minus 5 gold for each imported resource. So that's gonna. Oh, okay, here we go. Scouts gain +1 movement. Yeah. Okay, I can't do that. That place is still burning. Hold on. Y'all, give me a second here. Okay, I'm sorry about that, you guys. Someone called my number. 12:38 at night? No way. No. Let these guys get... Okay, they're still healing up. Heal these guys up. Heal this guy up. Oh, buddy, you back into the wrong place to do your attack. Alright, I'm gonna put it. No, I'll wait. I'll do that tomorrow night. Let's see where this next turn leaves us. Oh, they wiped it out. Okay, that belongs to the Persians. Move you over there. Yeah, I'm not doing that. Heal him up. And move him up there. And we are going to call it right here. So the first Persian Mississippian War happened. And neither side really gained anything. But we're going to change that. I'm going to build up my force, my southern force. Well, that ain't true. That ain't true. I took out Cthulhu. So I took out Cthulhu and I got, you know what, let me... I'm going to rename this place Blackjack after Blackjack Roberts. There we go. Alright, I'll be called Blackjack. There's Mary, and there's Bonnie, and there's Liberty. Alright, so we gotta call Hitachi something. You know, with I'll call it the Queen Mary. No, we already got Mary. You know what, boys and girls? Let's ask Grok. Let me go to Grok here and see what they say. So just give me 1 second here, and we'll go to Grok and see what they have to say. Alright, so what would be a good name for a city named after famous pirates, pirate ships, or pirate battles? Okay. Blackbeard, Black Robin, Rackham, or Calico. We'll call it Calico. Call it Calico. If we're going to do a Republic of Pirates eventually, which I'm not saying we are, but if we are, let's give them some names, you know? Well, ladies and gentlemen, that is our game for tonight. I'm going to do another save here. And we are the Mississippian. I really need to change that name to the Mississippian. But anyway, that's where we're at. So, we are on 780 BCE. Civics policy. Age project. Okay, earn. Okay, I've earned 5 out of 9. So I need to do 2 more cities. Yeah, 2 more cities. Two more cities, yeah. So I need to start arming up this southern force right here. So that is exactly what we're going to start doing. So let's go and create 2 burning arrows, 1 more ballista, and call it a day. No. 2 more burning arrows. And let's see here. Yeah, 2 more burning arrows. Let me see what I got down here. Okay, I have 2 chariots, 1 burning arrow. So I need 1 burning arrow. And yeah, 2 spearmen on. No. Yeah, 2 spearmen on to do it. Start arming up my, and we'll save it right here. Start getting that southern force ready, because I am taking out Ibtham, or the Persians. I have decided that they must die. So what we're going to do here, and you know, another thing I could do is I could go and build 2 settlers up here. And I think I will. And start settling some of these. And start settling some of these like empty spots right here. Like right here is one. Over here, there's some empty spots. So yeah, that's something I could do also. And I did not mean to hit next turn. Ugh. Alright, we're going... Okay, we're going to call it right here. And this time I won't hit next turn, hopefully. So give me a minute, you guys. Let me kind of get myself situated, and I will be right back with y'all. Okay, so I'm not sure if I saved again. When did I save? 12. Yeah, okay, so I did save. Yeah, okay. So I did save. So let's exit to the main menu and call it a night. So I hope you guys are enjoying. You know, this is a really good way to start off the year. Just a chill way to kind of, you know, take your breath and just breathe a little, you know? Because in shooters, I love shooters, don't get me wrong, but every now and then it's good to play something different, you know? Oh, they are doing South Park for Fortnite. So, if you don't already know by now, they are doing South Park for Fortnite collaboration. I'm kind of curious what is... Let's see what's in the store. Let's see what they've added to the store. I'm kind of curious to see what they've added to the store. While this loads up, so we will be probably playing this till the end of the month. Okay. Whether or not I win or not is another story entirely, but at the end of the month, wherever I'm at, that's where I'm going to call it. Unless I'm real close to like some type of ending or victory or something. Then we are going to go to Ninja Gaiden Rageborn next month. And after that, it'll either be it'll probably be Far Cry, but I'm not going to say 100% sure. But after Rageborn, it'll either be Far Cry 5 or Shinobi Art of Vengeance. I have already played Shinobi Art of Vengeance. It's a pretty decent game. I really like it. Kind of reminds me of Mask of the Ninja almost in the way they got colors and set up and everything. But yeah, that's where we're kind of at. For May the 4th, I don't know what I'm going to do for May the 4th yet. I might do Jedi Academy. I might do I just don't know what I'm going to do for my May the 4th game stream yet. Very possibly May the 4th, my Star Wars stream for May the 4th could be it. In terms of me playing on PlayStation 4. Because if you don't already know, I've already decided that I am not going to be streaming on the PlayStation 4 for much longer. I see the writing on the wall. And basically, you know, I honestly don't expect the PS4 to last past this year. Okay. And I know the PlayStation 5 has been out for a couple of years. Let me see when the PlayStation 5 was released. I think it was released in 2020. I think it was released in 2020. Yeah, 2020. So it's been out for about 5 years now. It's just the PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X, and Nintendo Switch are just so freaking expensive, man. I mean, you're talking $500 for a launch PS5, and if you want a Pro, you gotta pay upwards of $800. You know, I mean, I'm just not willing to pay that much. I'm willing to pay like a little over 400. Okay, am willing to pay a little over 400. But but first off, I want a disc with it. That's what I want. I want a disc. I want a disc drive with it. Okay, I know everyone and their uncle is buying games digitally nowadays. That don't mean I want to. I want a disc drive because I understand that all the games I have on here that I've bought, on my PlayStation account, at any time Sony can take them away. Literally at any time. And there's a South Park animation for Fortnite going on. So they are doing South Park. But like, back to what I was saying, like at any time, PlayStation could literally just take those games out if I say something wrong or do something wrong or God knows what else, So yeah, like I want a disc drive, okay? I mean, I know that's old school and everything, and I know people are going to say, oh, well, no, what's the difference between having a disc drive and digital, In fact, you get extra stuff with digital and stuff. The thing about it is that you don't need like extreme high-speed internet. And I know what it's like not to have high-speed internet, okay? Because there was a time where I did not have high-speed internet. Okay, so I know that. Okay. And I don't want gaming to be just for people who live in the big cities who have high speed internet. Okay. I don't want that. And here's what's in the store tonight. So we got 17 item bundle. Cartman. Chaos and Consume. Alright, let's see what else we got in here. Fortnite. Oh, Master Chief's back. God, I'm honestly tempted to get that. I mean, I'm literally like tempted to get that. How much would Master Chief cost me? If I wanted... So if I wanted to get the Master Chief... The 17 item bundle is going to cost you at least $36. So if I wanted the Master Chief, I would have to get 1,000. I would have to spend $18, and it would leave me like 500 V-bucks left over. And if you want the entire bundle, it's like 2,600, which would be, let me think here, which I think would be $22. I mean, I'm seriously tempted to get Master Chief. And y'all know why he's coming on Fortnite, because they're probably trying to stir up hype for when he drops on PlayStation, because I can already see it happening. Let's see here. Icons, Billie Eilish, Lisa, Cyberpunk, Void Runner. Okay. So really the only thing I would want out of that is the Master Chief stuff. And I am tempted, man. But I've never spun because I've never spun that much on anything, on any microtransaction. I mean, $16 I'm willing to spend, okay? But just for the chief, no. No. I mean, I just no. I just yeah, like yeah. I'm gonna just keep what I got, but that's what's in there today. Now, if it was John Wick, I probably would have done it, but Master Chief, nah, not yet. But look, oh good grief, I'm sorry about that, y'all. Okay, let me start over. So that's what's coming to Fortnite is we got the Master Chief Collection. If it was John Wick, I probably would have gotten it. But it ain't John Wick. So let me try and just kind of put a bow on everything for tonight. So we'll be playing Civilization 7 probably for the rest of the month because these type of games are slow burners, okay? They're slow burning games. Um Another thing, and I forgot to hit post on that. Good grief, I'm stupid. Another thing is that the next game we'll be playing will probably be Ninja Gaiden Rageborn unless something happens. After that, I've got Far Cry 5 and Shinobi lined up. What what type of game I'll play after Rageborn, I don't know. It could be Far Cry 5 or it could be Shinobi. I don't know. Once I'm done with Far Cry 5 and Shinobi, however I choose to do it, will probably be coming up on May. I'm going to try to get Star Wars Squadrons. All right. But really, I'm thinking more along the lines of getting Star Wars Jedi Academy. I absolutely loved Jedi Academy way back in the day. I heard the port. Let me get the reviews on for the port here. Review PS4 port Jedi Academy. Let me see what the reviews are saying about it. While it offers much of improved and enjoyable, it also suffers from dated visuals and presentation issues. Oh, well, there ain't nothing wrong with that. I mean, really. Let's see here. PlayStation Universe. Let's see what they're saying about it. Before we all back into on the Quake. And though it looked marginally better as a result, the game hardly blew the house down when it came delivering to a mind-blowing experience. The port is hardly, while the bump to a Jedi smooth. I'll bet not quite so, and so therefore, if you can look past, okay. So basically, it's dated visuals, but it's good gameplay. I can handle that. Okay. I mean, I can handle that. So it's basically the same game from back then. So yeah, I'm seriously considering buying Jedi Academy. Nothing against Outcast. Outcast is a great game. Kyle Katarn is a great mentor. But for May the 4th, I'm going to try to get Squadrons. If not, I might try to get Academy. If I don't, I might just do another Battlefield, a couple of nights of Battlefield. Not Battlefield, but the more recent Star Wars Battlefront. Just a couple of nights of it. I'm not going to do a real long stream of Star Wars. But in all honesty, my May the 4th Star Wars special might be the last game I play on the PS4. Because I have decided not to play on the PS4 again. I mean, right now, just the prices on the PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X, and even the Nintendo Switch are just super expensive. Okay? I mean, it's almost cheaper to get a pre-built PC that you can game and stream on versus getting a console now. Alright? And I don't like it. You know, especially since I want a console with a disc drive, okay? Alright. I mean, I know it's an old way of doing things, and I do buy stuff digitally now, okay? But I prefer a console for disc drive. That's just the way I am. But anyways, that's where we're at. You know, we've got Ninja Gaiden Reborn coming back. This will be my final year streaming on the PS4. If I don't get a next-gen console by next year, I just won't stream games. I'll do geek reports and that sort of thing. I have recorded most of my geek report. There's really only 2 stories on there this week that I wanted to talk about. Unless something else drops, those are going to be the only 2 stories on there. It should, if everything goes right, it should drop on Monday. I will not be streaming tomorrow night because tomorrow is Saturday, and I will not stream on Sunday. I just don't do that. I really don't even play games on Saturday and Sunday. Although I have played games on Saturday before, I don't do it a whole lot. The only times I really stream on Saturdays and Sundays is when I gotta make something up. I'm currently working on the most recent episode of the Geek Report. I've got my special time commentary that's cooking in the background. I've also got my book review that I'm kind of off and on reading right now. It's just kind of a slog to get through this book now, especially toward the end. And the book I'm talking about is Operation Red Dawn and Siege of Europe, Book 3 of the World War III series. After that, we'll be doing the Patriot Rising series by Max Velocity. All 3 books, including the new one. And like I said before, this will be the final year I stream on the PS4. I've already made that decision. I've already decided, that's it. Finito. Because I see the writing on the wall. They're already removing features from the PS4. And I fully suspect that by the end of the year, they're going to probably discontinue the PS4 support altogether. Okay? So it's just better to do it now instead of streaming some next year and then at the very last second, them say, oh, hey, we're removing features in December, so you ain't going to be able to play your PS4 online anymore. So it's just better to do it now. You know what I'm saying? I mean, after these next couple of months, I probably won't even renew my PlayStation Plus subscription until I find a PS4. Or not PS4, but PS5. Or I might get Xbox X and get Xbox Live and stuff like that. But look, thank y'all for joining me for Civilization 7. This was night 5 of it. The first Persian-Mississippian War happened. And we really got what we wanted. We got Cthulhu out of the way. And now we got to worry about that other... Well, no, we don't. Now we got to decide if we want to go against Saban, against the Persians again, or if we want to go upwards. And I really got to rebuild my armies. You know, I kept on trusting the armies for those commanders and stuff. And now I realize the commanders are all, really, the commanders are all nonsense. You know, I might bring them back, though. I might bring back the commanders. But yeah, that's where we're at. So look, you guys take care of yourselves. Watch over each other. Y'all be groovy. Y'all be cool to one another. And I will see you guys in the next video and in the next stream. Laters.